Do we want to put anything else in the shoebox? We have a ton of crossbow ammo. Let's move some of that because we definitely do not need this much. 2 is enough. That's fine. Am I allowed to come down here? Because that's where the... Oh, there's like goo and stuff. Gross. What does all of this mean? Going down this way. Is it leading to the boat that I saw? Is that where we need to go? Because he was like a fisherman dude. It is definitely leading down here. To the boat I saw. Okay, cool. I was right. What are we gonna get? Gonna get anything for this? Oh. Oh, yes. Okay, cool.
I'm getting quite
this?
the charm collection.
Control. Increases the amount of max health restored in safe havens. That's actually really useful. You know what? I'll take the lower max health to have higher overall health. Because we basically never actually are fully healed. So having the higher max health isn't really worth it. Let's run back up there. Throw that in our shoebox and then save. I have a lot of shotgun ammo. I'm feeling happy about that. Wish I had more handgun ammo, but it's fine. Maybe if I didn't suck at aiming. No, I didn't want to lock myself in. I was trying to close the door behind me. Trying to be nice. Yeesh. All right, now we head to the trailer park, basically, right? Okay, so we can use the screwdriver to break these open now. Oh my god, so many batteries. That's so nice. Is there gonna be a cult stash up here? Because that'd be sick. Or is it just a shortcut here? Just a shortcut here. Okay. Go up there. That's a bucket. More cult stuff.
Another
There's
cult
a cult
box.
stash. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need to find stuff. Is there gonna be a thing? Like a note telling me what I need, or do I just need to deduce it? 2. Oh, I see. Up is 2. Three, 4. This is 3. Down is 3. What the heck? I thought it was going to be the amount of points told us what things were. So this would be 4. 3. 0. I guess if it's just one line, right? But I don't know. Because this is 3. And we don't have any that's just a 1. Was that it? Huh. All right, so how are we going to solve this? Two is up, up. Oh, this is interesting. There's no paint on this one. Is this just going to be the start then? So is it, it's down, down. Down, down. And then up, up. And then two pointing down. Is that what it is? Nope. Okay. How are we gonna puzzle this out? What's it trying to communicate to us? Need to make sure I can find all of them. This one doesn't have paint. And it hasn't been hung up, so we can probably ignore that. Huh. This one's a square. So it doesn't really... I think this is the only one with a square on it. I'm not sure. Where are we going to want to go? How do we want to do this? It feels like I'm missing something, but at the same time, I don't know if we are. Nope, we're not missing a clue. It looks like all of the relevant information is going to be here. Is there one where I climb up? I can't climb up. Unless you mean like way over there, but no. I mean, there's this one, which we knew about. This is where I climbed up. There's one right here that's hanging, but I don't think it has any art on it. Yeah, it doesn't have anything on it. And there's one right there, it doesn't have anything on it. I think they're all contained up here. So 2... 3... So I would say that's 4, but I don't think that's 4. Because that's not 5, that's 3, 0. I think the shapes are for a different puzzle. 4 shapes is too many. There's more than 4, there's like 5 of them. Right? Because there's squares, triangles, rhombuses, circles, 3 lines, 2 lines. I think it's a puzzle. I think I need to figure out what the order is and find which ones I can ignore. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah. I don't know. Here. Okay. Do I just have them backwards? Is this supposed to be up? No? Oh, wait, this one would be pointed up, wouldn't it? No? Okay. Just go back through really quickly and see if we can find them. So I'm like almost certain it's just the order they need to be in. So that's, this is 2. And this is 3. So we just need to cycle through the rest. That is just order of elimination. Look at that. I'm so smart. Getting the Anderson brothers on board would be a big win for us, so I'm offering a $100 Superstore gift card plus a year's worth of free coffee at the Oh Dear Diner to whoever gets those two to join. Let's get recruiting. Okay. Interesting. I don't think the Anderson brothers are going to get in on it. If they're related to us, that would be bad, in fact. In fact, it would be not good, even. It's case board. Watery Rhymes. Mother doll was used to solve the puzzle. Trickster doll, so spooky. Huh. So we're missing some early ones.
I already took care of all this.
It's cool that she'll just map it out herself. One's for later. If we can get the thing open. If we can get the bullet cutters. Stash found at the Watery Lighthouse. Okay. Alright, I think it's time just to go to Saga's house then. Trailer or whatever. It's brutal that your regular flashlight doesn't break enemy armor, and you have to use the resources on them. I guess it's not that wild, but it is just like rough on the resource economy. Is this where I want to go? No, that's Coffee World. It's down here, right? Yeah. All right, let's go to the trailer park. Imagine if you were in if you had a trailer park or you had a trailer park. If you were in an like an RV, like a mobile home or whatever, you got to live near a lighthouse. That's so nice. Like living in a trailer park isn't like a bad thing. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Is not
it's a nice
afraid
house.
of the rough questions.
But like, imagine being able to live near like a lighthouse. Like that's nice. It's a nice little thing. Shoebox. That there. That there. And we'll do another manual save. 10 hours played, not bad. Now let's check out back here real quick. See if there's any yarn. Need my lunch boxes. Mama's hungry. Huh. All right, I don't really think there's anything that I'm missing. We're being really thorough, okay? I'm just trying my best to make sure we don't miss anything. I love the lore of this game so much that I don't want to miss anything when we're playing.
It's in the rain. Must not drink the water or take a bath ever again. Moonshine. Only drink the moonshine, brother.
Don't look like cultists.
She doesn't recognize them, so is she not related to them then?
That's not helping. I don't feel like myself. Don't know how to fight it. We're too old now.
Excuse me. I'm looking for the Anderson trailer.
What? Sweetie pie right on time. Like we were just saying,
Huh.
it's not true. The lies to hurt you and make you weak. Don't believe a word. They believe because deep down, they want to be told what to think.
Huh.
We're different. Rebels! You must stop it before it turns real. Don't be part of the story. Make the story. Start the hell of it!
These old drunks don't seem affected by the horror story like the other locals are. Do they know what's happening here? How do you know about the story?
Same as you, of course, sweetie pie. We are family. The Andersons.
Huh.
Vikings. Gods. It's so good to finally see you, Saga. I am your great uncle Odin. And this is your long-lost Murfar, Thor. Sarasota.
Huh.
He is your grandfather, and I am the All-Father.
Just as crazy as everyone else.
So they're related in the story.
Just as caught in it. I need to stay focused.
Yeah,
I need
they're.
to check out the trailer.
I get it. Okay. I think I get what's happening.
You have things to do, sweetie pie. We don't want to keep you from your business. You can come see us anytime at our resting place, Valhalla Nursing Home.
So they're not. So as far as Saga is concerned, they're not actually related. Like in Saga's history, they probably aren't related at all, and they know it. The Andersons know it, Thor and Odin, but they also, I believe this was true in Alan Wake 1 as well. They also understood what was happening. They understand the altered world event that's going on. So they also understand the role that they play in the story. And that by also being Andersons, they are related to Saga. So even though she's maybe not in, her history, their granddaughter, they understand the significance of the meta narrative, and they understand that she's her granddaughter or their granddaughter in the meta narrative. So they're immediately welcoming and warm to her because of the roles that they have to play. But they also acknowledge that the lies that everyone is saying, not the lies, but like the fiction of it, of the story of Mr. Scratch's story, is there to hurt her. So they also understand not to play along with it. That's really interesting.
Your name is Anderson?
Same as you, kiddo. Thor Anderson, Odin Anderson, the old gods of Asgard. That's our band. You are Saga Anderson, goddammit. A Viking goddess.
I like the sound of that. Thor, Odin, Saga. All Norse-inspired. Plus the same last name. A coincidence? Did the horror story change their names to match mine? It looks like you two have had a bit too much fun.
She sees right through us, bro. She has the power. This calls for a fucking celebration. Our little Saga all grown up and finally home. Sure, we've had a few sips. Just a taste. The famous Anderson moonshine. Oh, the nectar of the gods. You want some?
No thanks.
I love that they just like welcome her. That like even though they don't buy into the narrative and they know that it's not necessarily real, they like at least as far as we can tell so far, they're still just like, you're our granddaughter in one of the stories, like in one line of reality. So come here, sweetie. We love you. Like, that's a great writing. I love that. Because it kind of gets to that core emotional truth of stories, which is like, it doesn't even matter if it's fiction. If you feel it, it's still real, which is like, go with the whimsy and like take the parts of the stories that are good for you and that serve you, you know? I like that.
Have you seen any strange people in deer masks?
I haven't drunk enough for that yet. You can see all sorts of wonderful things when you make your way down the bottle. Even more so with just one eye.
Okay, never mind.
Are they making moonshine out of the local water here? Isn't the local water here like creepy, dark, evil water? Is that how are they just drinking the dark place? Oh my god.
So, do you know where the Anderson trailer is?
Right behind us. We've been looking after it since you left.
Uh-huh. Thanks for your help.
Anytime, kiddo.
So I think this also supports the theory we had earlier about like Saga. I mean, this is just meta narrative. I don't think the story will ever reference this, but like we know that Saga was actually recast.
What time is it? Gotta head back to the bus soon, brother. The Rusky is itching to leave us behind every chance he gets.
Vladimir.
We got time. Blum wants to stay in her good side.
More of those kids' lunchboxes.
So we know that Saga was recast because in the Quantum Break trailer or teaser, at the end of Quantum Break with Alex Casey, she was played by like a white blonde Norwegian-looking lady. That goes to support the idea that like, and yes, there are like black Scandinavians. That's not the point. The point is just that they're different people, not that they're different races. But it kind of goes to show the interesting thing going on here, which is that like the merging of characters and the rewriting of characters is what's shifting reality around. So like maybe in another world, like Saga Anderson is an established character that did grow up in Bright Falls, and that was her. But then this character played by this person, I think this actress's name is Melanie Ilberd, something like that. Melanie Lieberd. I don't know. I looked it up when I was using the bathroom earlier. That's her voice actress at least. I believe it could showcase that like maybe this character was a completely different character in the setting of the world, right? Like she's some woman in Virginia named Katie Socks or something, and she moved on to be merged with this character, and now Katie Socks in Virginia with the living daughter Logan no longer exists, but Saga Anderson is now a combination of both the original Saga Anderson and this character, and that's the character that we're playing as and the reality that she's having to navigate now. That's interesting. Bart says, in Alan Wake 1 DLCs explicitly say they're using the lake water for their moonshine. Gotcha. I didn't remember that. I did play the DLCs a bunch of times, but yeah, that's crazy. I would not drink that. That would be some stanky water. Oh boy, wow, it's really flooded. So this obviously looks like and seems to be a reference to the trailer park that moves locations a few times in Twin Peaks as well. I can't remember the name of it, which is just a horrible shame for me because I was one point the official lore master of the Twin Peaks community Discord, but boy, that was a joke, but I do know a lot about Twin Peaks lore. Oh yeah, this will let me get, look at her, she's shoulder deep in this water, just for fun. There we go. Kettle says, does distillation purify evil? Good question. I mean, who's to say if it's evil or not? It might just be weird. Yes, need that.
Yes, I'm pressing the button, but it's not broadcasting. That green light is supposed to be red.
Which light?
This one here. son wrote down instructions for me, but I can't for the life of me remember where I put them.
You sure you're not on the air?
Yeah, green means off, red means on. Or was it? No, that's right. I need a red light here.
Oh, have you tried just mashing all these buttons?
Oh, raspberries. That's... Which button did you press?
This one right here. Nope, that wasn't it.
I'm gonna call Donna's grandson.
Donna.
Oh,
Tapio? Sorry, I misdialed.
no, you didn't. I was still on the line.
Can we get Tapio off the line? I need to call Donna's grandson.
Must be all this rain botching up your connection. If it keeps up, that bunker out back could flood again.
Bunker.
Girl drowned in that bunker last time it flooded. No, that girl drowned in Cauldron Lake. Wrong. That was the Anderson girl. Different girl.
Can we please focus on making the green light red?
What about this button here with the sticky note that says on off?
Yes, that's the one. Okay, let's press that and see if it...
Dear Mom, as I promised, I'm writing to let to you now that we've settled in. We're doing great, just as busy as ever. The big city. Jim's working hard and landed a promotion. We're going to celebrate by going to a hot new restaurant that Connie recommended. Laura's doing well in school. She'll have her pick of any college with the grades she's been getting. So proud of my little girl. Been busy making our apartment into a home, training staff, shopping for furniture. Who knew finding a decent chaise lounge would be so hard? All is going well. Don't you worry about us. Hope all is well with you too, Megan. That is a lie. This is not what is happening in this house. This is not what is happening in this house. Yikes. That's sad. Yeah, that's depressing. Wow. Yeah, just bust right in there.
Hello, Yako. Who is this incredibly attractive martial arts master? It's me, your brother, Ilmo. I now recognize you, but Ilmo, why are you dressed like that? Deerfest is almost here, which means we're chopping the prices on all of our custom-designed Deerfest parade floats. Floats created by the award-winning team at Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club, winners of last year's trophy for Best Deerfest float featuring an animal that is not deer. That very team. And you're gonna get a kick out of our latest float designs. We've done it all. Deerfest floats, restaurant floats, floats shaped like things we can't show on television. Our floats are the best way to impress your friends, propose to your partner, or throw shade at an office colleague. And we don't do just Deerfest. Our floats are a perfect gift for weddings, birthdays, bar mitzvahs, or your connoisseuria. Our floats will punch up any special occasion. But why take our word for it? Let's hear it from one of our many, many happy customers.
I was at Deerfest last year. The flows were pretty good. One of them was a swan.
And that was the people liked it. And there you have it. Award-winning floats
Oh
now
my
at
God.
reduced prices that will knock you off your feet. Or yours today.
Oh my God. We'll build anything.
Such a shame.
Dear Lord, this game is so funny. It's got it all, folks. It's got laughs. It's got humor. Oh, I love this. Ren says, you know, if those were the ads for Twitch, I wouldn't even be mad. Yes, please. Remedy needs to run an ad campaign that is just those ads followed by Buy Alan Wake 2. You know I'm not wrong. Like, that would be incredible. I think I'm almost done exploring. Yep, that's everything. All right, we'll just look in the Anderson house finally. That area back there is all flooded, so we can't go back there. God, this game is just hitting
Reeks
every
of
single note.
booze.
Criminal Justice, a critical look at broken system by R. Moreau.
Did I leave the Bureau in this fictional reality?
I love the word fictional reality. Agent Anderson, our deepest condolences for your loss. The Bureau knows it's an incredibly hard time for you. I personally can assure that we are committed to your well-being and will allow the time needed for your recovery from this tragedy. The FBI is here for you. We'll be ready to welcome you back to work as soon as you're ready. We could really use that insightful mind of yours, so we hope we see you back in our ranks soon. Warm regards, Supervisory Special Agent Stacey Marrow. Stacey Marrow? Murder at Manor House, an architectural mystery by Margaret Formeau.
A pun book from Ilmo. Are we close in the story?
I'm glad that she's
might explain
acknowledging.
some of his behavior.
I'm glad that she's acknowledging the actual mechanics of this narrative. Like, she's like, oh, I get it. We're in a story together. Therefore, I need to think about this from the context of piecing together the lore of this supernatural system. Like, that is so cool.
Addressed to me. From years ago. Wake was right. The horror
Interesting.
story is changing reality. Not just people's memories.
So yeah, so this confirms what I was saying earlier of like, it's not that it's just changing, it's not that these people didn't exist or these ideas didn't exist before. It's literally, this is just suddenly the way everything's always been. Love you, Logan. Grandma
This card has Mom's handwriting.
F. So be sure to give yourself some special treatment. Does F stand for Freya or Frey? Because they're Norwegian? I'm gonna guess yes. Saga Anderson, 6 Watery Lighthouse Trailer, Parkway, Unit 2, Watery, Washington, 98440. Wow. Bard says, what's all the white stuff on the pizza to the right? I know what it looks like, but that is just cheese. I think that's just cheese. $48. This is true. The Washington power bills are very low because they have a ton of hydroelectric power, which is extremely cheap, especially in like Snoqualmie and
Everything here reminds me of
that
Logan.
area, North
This could
North
be her
Bend.
room.
What's the name of the town
This
I
is
liked a
getting
lot?
too real. Too
Issaquah.
personal. Logan's junior agent certificate. So cute.
Congratulations to the Bureau's newest recruit, Logan Anderson. You have successfully completed junior agent training.
Bon. Logan used to love her music.
Kind stranger, the very old house. Oh, that's scary. The very old house. Connie Chu, Wildlife of the Pacific Northwest, Nordic Tales and
The
Folklore.
Nordic Tales book Mom gave to Logan when she was little.
He likes Night Springs. To Logan, keep on shining, little rock star. Your proud great-granddad and great-granduncle.
My newfound relatives. Cozy with the cult of the tree. And that's the clicker. In the hands of the cult, just like the page promised. Carlyvala Knights. That's the motorcycle club the Koskela brothers are in. I'll take Odin and Tor up on their offer and visit their nursing home. Right after I find this biker workshop.
What does that say in Finnish behind there?
No. It's not true. It's just a fucking story. It's not true. Logan's back home. She's fine. Fuck. She's at school. David. I'm in the story and it's coming true. Wake said Scratch would try and hurt me with the horror story. But he said there's still time to stop this. That he can stop this with a clicker.
Hey, this is David. Leave a message.
David? Is Logan okay? Call me back as soon.
There he is. Is that Mulligan?
Mulligan?
It is.
What the fuck? Hey! Stay where you are.
Mulligan is a cultist?
What the fuck is going on here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Man.
Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken?
That was startling. I can't flashlight.
The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
I love the way. I mean, Saga is such a cool character, right? Because she's just thinking. She's thinking it through correctly, approaching it the way it needs to be approached. Any other video game would just have a character being like, huh? What? But that isn't true. I don't understand what's happening. I have to save my daughter. Whereas like this, she's like, no, this is a threat. It's a credible threat. We need to deal with it in the terms that the story
This is the workshop
establishing.
from the photo with the cultists. This is where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it.
So this is all great. This all checks out. I like all of this. Saga's thinking the way you would expect an actual investigator to, says Derps. Yeah, I agree completely. Like, it's just, it's so refreshing. She's an immediately interesting character because of that. Oh boy. I can't read this yet because there's enemies here, I think, right? Maybe I can. Deputies make a grave mistake.
Hey, stop right there. The shape stumbled out of the dark toward Deputy Mulligan. Thornton was doubled over, coughing. A chunk of cold pastrami caught in his throat. Bring it, fucker. Mulligan fired. Thornton hacked the pastrami out of his windpipe, opened fire with his partner. The monster fell. They kept shooting. The thrill of domination. This was the cult of the tree. Not one tree, a forest. Secret knowledge in a deer mask. The last line of defense. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker. Bright Falls fucking finest. They crept over, pulling out their flashlights.
Oh my god.
The horror. This is Monica from the tackle shop. An innocent woman. Thornton's pastrami came back up.
Oh, the writing here is so good. Oh.
That's a good deer.
Pat the deer heads. I don't know what doing this does, but I'll do it. There's a generator that needs to be generated here in a minute. Does it not? Or maybe these yellow wires aren't anything in particular. Sure, we'll take pain pills. When in doubt, throttle it out. Oh my god, there's still that that email password in the cabin that we never got. I wonder what that was. All right. Stash the stashes. Ilmo Koskela to Calavella Knights. I've seen some of you place our stashes in the open. Please don't do that, you rascals. Ilmo, the Koskela brothers are the ones that are behind it all? Stop it. This is your final warning to stop taking the object of power out of the assembly hall. You want to get drunk in the workshop, fine, but the object of power is for ritual use only? You idiots are worse than my kids. Oh no. Paycheck. Hi, Uncle Ilmo. Hope you're well. Charlene and I haven't received our paychecks from last month's Coffee World promo work. Are you sure you sent them? Could you double check? Maybe they slipped through the cracks. Also, Charlene wanted me to tell you that her suit still smells weird. Float work. The Deerfest floats are eating up our space. Try to keep things neat and tidy around the workshop, okay? I can't find my tools, can't even find my left hand, even though it's attached to me. But I will find my boot up someone's ass if you keep making all this mess. Sauna night. Suggest we start a regular sauna night now for the old places working again. What's the best time for it? How about a classic Saturday night session? I'll bring the sausage and mustard. Not everyone's enjoys frying themselves to death, Ilmo, and who would pick mustard over ketchup? Ilmo, ignore Fred. He doesn't have what it takes, and he's wrong about ketchup too. It's obviously chili mayo or nothing. Chili mayo is good. Lock combination. I can't find the new door lock combination. Look inside the smiley coffee cup doesn't help me. Thanks everyone for your valuable input. I'm assuming that means Saturday sauna night is on. Sauna is good for the body and good for the soul. You may not like it, but it likes you, and all condiments are welcome. Look inside the smiley coffee cup.
Locked.
So the
They must be
Koskela
in there.
brothers are behind
there has
this,
to be a way to get this lock open.
which is not good for us to know. That's a bad thing. We don't love that. Look inside the smiley coffee cup, though. What the heck does that mean? Right here? Or is it in here? It's in here. Oh, I see. Up, down, right, left, down, up. 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 Is this not it? Oh, no, oops. There we go. Is this not it? What the heck? There we go.
This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even?
That should be fine.
There's a basement.
All right, what's in here? Grab that. There's a basement. Oh, I see.
A creepy basement.
I forgot to save. That could have been very bad. Also, there's a fuse.
I can use this to get the Espresso Express working.
We're going to go play with that. All right, that's a good idea. All right, let's quickly save.